Flosstube. My name is Paula. You can find me on Instagram at the 502 Stitcher. Today is Tuesday, March 4th, 2025, and this is Flosstube number 41. If you're new here, I hope you like you'll see, subscribe, and stay around. And returning subscriber, thank you so very much. I greatly appreciate you watching my videos and comment and all that stuff. So I love being able to talk to people, about stitching, because I don't know anybody in real life that cross stitches. So I thank you for, commenting below and liking and subscribe my videos. Today I have probably a little bit of a shorter floss tube than normal, and I feel like I've been saying that a lot lately, but I've kind of almost turned into like a monogamous stitcher almost. Like before, previously, I would, work on like 3 or 4 projects every day, so I would have a lot of whips to show you that I worked on and new starts and stuff. But one of my goals for 2025 was to knock out some of my whips. I mean, I don't have a lot of whips, and your whip size is, whatever you want it to be. But for me, I had around 40 or so, a little over 40, and that just seemed like a lot for me. So I wanted to concentrate on some of my whips and get them knocked out. So I do have, I think like 3 or 4 that I have completed out of my whips to be able to show you. So I do have those, but because of that, I don't have a lot of whips to show you, and I don't have a lot of like new starts to show. So it's a little bit of a change, like in the process of it. So one thing I thought I would do to kind of make up for not having a lot of stuff, I pulled out all of my spring things, with it being March, starting to decorate for spring. So I'll show you all of my previously fully finishes, and I'll show you those. Before we jump in here, I'll go ahead and give you a little bit of a life update. I've still been sick, so sorry if this video is choppy. I'm still coughing. I'm trying to, cut that out as much as I can. I have a drink here, so hopefully it will help me, curb some of the coughing. I've been pretty much sick on and off since November. It's been ridiculous, but I get well, then the kid gets sick, and then I catch it. So, a life of a mom, I guess, but so sorry about that. I'm really hopeful that the spring can get the windows open, get the germs out, all that stuff, but then allergies will come in. So my spring and fall are always my rough times of year for allergy wise, but hopefully it'll be be better than what this winter's been. Before we jump in here, I'll go ahead and give you a little life update. The very first thing we had fun adult stuff, our water heater went out, and we tried to call different companies to come out. We called I think 4 or 5, and we finally found one that could come out at a decent time, not a week later or whatever. But so that was really expensive. $2,500 later, we have a new water heater. Much more than I thought the water heaters are running nowadays. But yeah, but at least we have hot water now. We can run the dishwasher, all the fun things. But that was an expense we didn't really think about. Market's coming up this weekend. If you don't know what Market is, it is where a whole bunch of the different cross-stitch designers, fabric people, floss people, they all get together and just outside of Nashville, and they have a big show where they show all their new patterns and all that stuff. So not most, but a lot of designers release new patterns, this time of year. Sorry, I felt a cough coming in. Have you picked out any patterns or anything? So far, the only thing I've gotten is the cookbook. Every year they put out a cookbook, and I don't know, maybe 30, 40 different designers participate in it. They submit a recipe and usually a small cross-stitch pattern in there. So I really enjoyed that. I haven't ordered any other patterns yet. I have a lot. I have so much to work on. Trying to curb a little bit of the spending and all that stuff, but sorry. So I haven't ordered anything yet. There is a few things I would like to get, but I'm going to wait a little bit longer before I go and get those. So if there's something that you're looking for, comment below. Maybe it's something I haven't seen yet, I'll be checking it out. So lastly, but one more thing. Me and my daughter went to Joann's. I had a project that I wanted to try to do with sewing, and went to look at their fabric. Our store was originally not supposed to close. Sorry, my phone. Our store was not originally supposed to close, but with the big thing of it where they closed all of them, it is now, going to close. But so we went there. We went on a Thursday. It was like Black Friday on steroids. I've never seen that many people in that store ever. It's on the other side of town, so it's about 30-40 minute drive for us. So we, when I saw the line, I was like, but we waited in line probably about 30 minutes, 40 minutes for a fabric to be cut, and then that much longer to check out. So we got it done. And because it's over there, we went over to Trader Joe's afterwards. But I did check out their cross-stitch section. They had like no floss left whatsoever, and the store was only 20% off, so it wasn't like everything was a good deals yet. But they had no hoops, no fabric, no nothing. But I heard that like they're gonna be releasing more things from the warehouse as like the months go on, so maybe I'll check back, maybe about a month or so if they're still open, because I think they're not closed until May, and see maybe next month and see what they have. But and then lastly, I finally got my piece to Hobby Lobby. I tried to go like the last 3 weeks or so, and nobody was ever in the framing section. But last week I went, and there was a gentleman there, so he helped me, and I went ahead and left my it is my Lori Holt's my mind went blank on what it's called. Flea market flowers, sorry. I'll try to insert a picture of it, here so you can see what it was. But I finally was able to leave it at Hobby Lobby and get that, the process of framing. He gave me a 2-week estimate, but so they'll probably be even longer. But so hopefully maybe my next Flosstube I'll have it here to be able to show you. I had originally picked a white frame, and then I thought maybe a gray, but since there was nobody there, I kind of took the frames and kind of laid it on it to see what it was. But I eventually ended up, after talking with my husband, I decided to go with a brown frame. So I said hopefully on that next Flosstube I'll be able to show you that. So that is all for our life updates, and I'll be right back to show you all of my fully finishes from previously. Okay, I'll go ahead and show you my previous finishes from before. They're in no particular order. They're kind of just stacked from the biggest to the smallest kind of thing. So they're all going to be mixed up, different designers, not the designers aren't together kind of thing on purpose or anything. And I think I finished all of these last year. I might be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure. The very first one is Hello Spring from Lizzie Kate. This is a free pattern on Lizzie Kate's blog if you head over there and look in the freebie section. I don't even want to give you a fake number, but maybe 10 or so patterns that are free, and you can just download them and be able to do them. And this is one of them. I just finished this on 14 count white Aida, not the call for colors, just colors for my stash, and I put it on a little cutting board I got from Hobby Lobby. They used to only kind of have them in the fall, but I think they have them now in every season. So, and they're right around, I think $2, $1.50, something like that. So not too, terribly expensive to do some finishes and leave them on there, year round. Next is Home Sweet Home by Primrose Cottage Stitches. I put this in a little frame I got from Amazon last year. It's just like a 4x4 frame. This is on 28 count coffee tea dye Monaco. I do not honestly remember if it's called for colors or just colors for my stash. I originally had an idea to change the colors for every season, and I just never have done it. But this, of course, is for spring, and I'll put this one out now. So I think it's really cute. And maybe one day, when I feel like it or have time or whatnot, I'll change it up for, do a fall one or a winter one, summer, that kind of thing. I thought it'd be really cute to do it for different seasons. This next one is Lizzie Kate, and I think it's like Hello or Spring ABC, I think. I couldn't find the boards that I had put this on previously, so I apologize for that, but this is it. I did it on a pink 14 count Aida, and then I kind of did an ombre effect of purple, because purple is my favorite color, so light purple to dark purple, and just, of course, carrot color. But Sorry if you hear the dog and cats running around. They're kind of chasing each other. And I just finished it on a finishing board. And then I want to say I had it like on an easel. But like I said, I couldn't find it in my closet. So I don't really know. I'm going to go back through my pictures last year and look exactly what I had it on. But all that stuff. So this next one is Primrose Cottage Stitches. And it's On the Hunt. It is on 14 count white Aida. I honestly don't remember if it's called for colors or just colors like it. And I finished it in a tobacco basket that I got from Hobby Lobby, and then these little chicks that I got from the Dollar Tree last year. I bought another pattern that was in that little series. I need to do that one. Sorry, chasing each other. Go lay down. This one is Primrose Cottage Stitches, and it is Spring Wishes. It's on 14 count white Aida, and honestly I don't remember if it's called for color, so I apologize, but and I finished it in this little like cheese grater from Hobby Lobby that I got, and then just put some tulip flower picks in there, so I think that's really cute. I need to fluff them up. They're kind of cattywampus from being in there, you know, in the closet for the rest of the year. If I was smart, I would change the flowers out every time, but I'm not. So next is from Stitching with the Housewives, and this is the March calendar crate. It is the call for colors, but the DMC conversions. I just finished on this board, and I'll hang it on the board that normally Priscilla does. If I can remember, I'll try to insert a picture of what it looked like last year, or if I put it up already and take a picture of it this year. But this is the large piece of it. And then here is the small. And I can't remember now if I said, but 14 count black Aida, call for colors, but the DMC conversion. So that's big and the small. That whole series has a big one and then a small one. And then this one is Buffalo Calendar Crates, and this one's the spring. I have it on magnets, but one of my magnets popped off right when I sat it down. I was like, I'll fix it later. But I just got this picture frame I got from Hobby Lobby, and I just liked it, and I put them right on top of it with magnets. Like some of the magnets popped off, so it's falling off. But here is spring. Sorry. It is on black 14 count Aida, the call for colors, but the DMC conversions of that. That's really pretty. You know, it's funny, like, how you remember, like, what you were doing with some of these. And I remember sitting in a doctor's office trying to get my daughter seen about an issue that we were basically gaslighted on. But I remember working on this in the doctor's office. And now I'll go on to my fully finishes that I have for you. These are ones that, you know, I've all gotten done in the last 2 weeks since I've been with you. So I've got quite a bit. I'm pretty proud of what I got accomplished. This first one is my Whip Go for the month of February. It is Country Cottage Needleworks Silent Night. It is on a 14 count gray pewter. And then it is not call for colors, but colors for my stash that I thought went well. So I'm glad to get that done. I think when I was here last, I had just the top half done, so I finished basically the bottom half of it. All is calm, all is bright, and then the twigs. Next, I have Stitching with the Season, I think it's Stitching Seasons from Stitching with the Housewives. It is spring. It is call for colors. I got the kit from Fat Quarter Shop and joined the club for that one. It is on 28 count fabric flare, white pine board, and then classic colorworks. This one I had to do quite a bit of work on. I only had one house done, I think, and maybe the word March, I think, but got the rest done. And then also for the month of February, my goal is to work on an ornament from the Just Cross Stitch magazines. I have so many of them, so I went ahead and got one out. Sorry, I felt a cough coming in. This is a prayer schooler and is Santa waving goodbye. It is not the call for colors. I know, gasp. But some people, don't want to mess with prairie school colors, but I did pull out colors from my stash. I did take off the word goodbye at the top, but just have him done. It is on 28 count coffee tea dye Monaco. And this was from Just Cross Stitch Magazine 2016. I've went through that magazine. 2016 was such a good year. There's so many patterns in that magazine I want to do. So I think the one I did for January is from 2016 too. And I've already picked out one for this month, and it's in the 2016. Then I had my whip go call for this month was Autumn Stitching with the Seasons. And again, call for colors, call for fabric. 28 count pine board, if I could talk. And this one I didn't have a whole lot to do. I had to finish this house, that house, and up here, and then the months at the bottom. Sorry about the coughing. But, so I got that done. So my one whip go is here. My other whip go is still a whip. I'm hoping to get my next whip go call done for for a month and get another finish. It is Let's Go Ride a Bike, Berry Patch by Stitching with the Housewives. And I'm doing on black 14 count Ada. Call for colors, but the DMC conversions, because Priscilla gives you the classic Colorworks and then the DMC conversion. So, and I got that right here. So, if I can think about it, I'll insert a picture of where it was, because I did take a picture of this one before I started on it yesterday. And then yesterday I just finished just like this, the red around here and the red in here, and then these all right here. So. So I've got that one. It's gonna fall off. Sorry. And then lastly, I have my new start. I started this, I think, over the weekend. This is Spring Quaker by Primrose Cottage Stitches. I am doing the call for colors, which is a bloomin' crocus. I'm probably mispronouncing that. And I'm not doing it on 28 count mushroom. Honestly, 28 count mushroom is not my favorite. I don't know what my deal with is. I think it's because it's too soft and floppy. I'm working on another project on this one, and it's just not my favorite. But I'm going to get it done. I just think it's really pretty. So basically just that. And normally I start over, left to right, but I wanted to make sure I normally start from the right, or the upper left to the right, but I started on the right this time, trying to make sure I got all the way to the edge and had enough room. So with this one, so I'm a little off kiltered with it on top of that, but I would like to get some more work on that one, and maybe hopefully get that one done too. And then now that is all of my new starts, all that fun stuff, and this stuff's gonna fall. And now I'll show you my haul as well as my stitching kindness. I have two things for stitching kindness. So the very first thing, I decided to go ahead and sign up for the new club from Fat Quarter Shop for the Stitching with the Housewives, their seasonal quarterly thing. And this one is the bag you get. And it is, let me open it up. It is called, I already pulled it out of it so I can show you. It is called Sweet Seasons, and this is called Sweet Spring. And then there is the piece, Spring Carrot Cake. Sorry. The one that actually sold me on this one is the one coming up for summer. I'm not going to spoil it, and just in case you want to be surprised, but Kimberly showed it, and I was like, I have to have it. So, and I already thought this one was cute, but I was like, that summer one, I have to have it. What the kit comes with, it comes with obviously the pattern. It comes with the finishing fabric for it, the backing. It comes with the floss. And then it comes with a needle minder. It is not coming with the fabric you actually do it on this time, but so that way you can kind of do your own thing. Here's a needle minder, and obviously theirs is done. Theirs is done on Coffee Tea Dye Monaco, but Claire in the Facebook group of Stitching with Housewives did hers on black, and I just loved it on that black, so I might do it on black. I'm not for sure yet, but I forget exactly what I think she changed the black that was here to white, and then put the gray on it, like baking tin. I'm not really for sure. She'd have to look for sure, but I really liked it on that black, so I might end up doing on black. Let's see. And then that is my haul. I only had the one thing. I do have some stitching kindness. The very first thing is from Stitching with Sandy. Excuse me. She sent me a bag. Look how great that is. Isn't that amazing? And here's the inside of it. I haven't used it yet because I wanted it to be all pretty and be able to show you. So I got that. I'm just so thrilled with that. Isn't that great? I think in my last Flosstube or the Flosstube before, I told you about how she hosts bi-monthly and then a 12x12 online Zooms. And I had went to her 12x12 Zoom. So I think she was a superwoman. She did I think 13 or 14 hours of completely online. I popped in and out, throughout the day, but she stayed on and she, powered through it. So it's amazing to be on, be able to do it for that long, and not be too tired and need to take a break or whatnot. But she also she did giveaways every hour, so I won one of the giveaways and got that. I'm not for sure when she mailed it out. I told you before about this too. Our mail is insane right now. Normally, you get something, you get it a week or so, but stuff that ordered in December came in late February, so that tells you anything about it. But so I'm not for sure when she mailed it out, but I just got it this week. So, and then lastly, I have another stitching kindness. I'm so sorry for the coughing. This is from I'm gonna make sure I get everything right. Jen at Jen Viper's Web. She did a giveaway on her last Flosstube and I actually won. I don't usually win too much, so I was really thrilled with that. It's really pretty. And if you're not watching her Flosstube, definitely go over there and head over and watch her Flosstube, because she's doing some amazing things. She got these kits, I want to say, I can't remember right, it's from the 70s, 80s or so, and they're embroidery and cross-stitch kind of combination, maybe just embroidery, but she did these owls, and they're just amazing. I can't wait to see, what they're fully finished and how they looked. She's doing a great job. So if you're not watching her Flosstube, definitely go over there and give her a follow and watch that, and Stitching with Sandy too, but thoroughly enjoyed both of their Flosstubes. And before we go, I'll go ahead and give you my Flosstube recommendation. Not that I'm not recommending them, so definitely go over there and check them out. But these last two I have just found in the last couple weeks, and I always like to share different Flosstubes out there because I know my channel is a smaller channel, and when somebody shouts me out, it means so much. So I just want to return the favor and share other Flosstubes out there. The very first one is Stitching with Shan, and that is Shannon. She had, I want to say she had 14 or 15 Flosstubes, so she's been around for a little bit, but I just found her, and I really enjoyed watching her Flosstubes. She stitches kind of a lot of what I stitch, and then things, different things too, so go over and give her a check out and watch. And then lastly, Jess, the Liberian Stitcher Lady. She is pretty new. She has, I think, 3 Flosstubes now. And I really enjoyed watching all her different Flosstubes and things she's been working on. So go over and give both those ladies a check out, or all 4 of those ladies actually, a check, and I'll watch their Flosstubes. And I'll see you next time. I hope you have a wonderful couple weeks. Hopefully I'll be able to do another Flosstube in a couple weeks, and hopefully I'll be better and not be coughing. So I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.